Many of you met me 15 years ago when I first arrived to Washington, D.C. to have a beautiful opportunity. At that time, you met me as Cesar Francia. And today you're meeting a new version named Francia, who is an artist, who has found something really beautiful that I want to share with all of you. When I first arrived, I had the beautiful opportunity to work for Justice Sonia Sotomayor. I was her first babe. Y eso fue una oportunidad que me cambió la vida. Tuve la oportunidad de conocer al presidente y tuve la oportunidad de conocer a tantas personas que cambiaron mi vida, incluyendo a Tony Tijerino. Te convertiste en mi padrino, en mi amigo, en mi familia. Gracias. Y así como Tony, muchos de ustedes me acompañaron y me dieron tanto entusiasmo, me dieron tanta alegría durante esos años. Y me dieron de Venezuela para el mundo. Luego, la jueza me dio la idea de convertirme en abogado. I went to law school at NYU. And I was able to practice in New York for about 10 years, doing anything from litigation, white-collar defense, investigations, traveling the world, learning a ton. Pero hubo un momento que la corbata me ahorcó y me empecé a sentir incómodo en mi propio cuerpo, en mi propia carrera. By all stretch of the imagination, the American dream was being achieved. My family was in the US. I brought 12 of them to live in my home in New York. I felt so empowered and happy. But I was also feeling uneasy, anxious, and not really myself.
Yep.
At that time, I endeavored to go to a meditation retreat in Vietnam, 10 days in complete silence. Those 10 days were so incredibly difficult, but transformative. And I walked out knowing two things. One, that I needed to reconnect with my father after 13 years of not sleeping with him. And two, that I needed to change my profession, that I needed to find what my vocation actually was. And that's when I found Francia, who gave me the idea of writing a song to my mom. That song se llama Infinita y fue una canción que me dio la idea de capaz escribirle y honrar a todas las personas en mi vida que me impulsan, que me dan apoyo, que me hacen crecer y que me hacen creer en mí mismo. Le compuse una a mi padre y ese tema, Criatura Divina, brought us back together after 13 years of not speaking. There I understood the really power of music, and perhaps there was something there for me to pursue. And a full album came from that exploration called Infinita. And you can find it on all social media platforms, shameless plug, but it's really an ode to my family. It's an ode to nature. It's an ode to all of the things that I found powerful and healing for me. In that process, I went to South Africa, spent a year and a half really just focusing and honing in on my creativity, learning what my voice is, what do I want to tell the world, what do I want to leave behind as a legacy. With my bicicleta Magdalena, ustedes siempre me van a ver manejándola, tiene muchas ideas, es como un mecanismo de meditación, si se quiere. And then I deepened my yoga practice, became a whole yoga teacher there, and that has been keeping me stable through all of these times. The message, beyond just transformation and beyond becoming an artist and finding your creativity, the message that I want to leave all of you is finding that thing that brings you peace, whether it is spirituality, whether it is your tradition, your faith. Hone in on that and really find refuge there, because when you're whole inside, no matter what happens outside, you can carry it. You can continue forging that path if you feel really steady and whole. So Francia has taken this beautiful path of exploring and seeing what's out there for him. I've had beautiful opportunities to perform at Calle Ocho. I just had a Black session last week. I had Anel Zamora there present, supporting me. And my career's just taking me to places that I never thought imaginable. And one of the things that I wanted to also leave you behind is, oftentimes we have dreams when we were children that perhaps we never gave them a shot at pursuing them. For me, it was singing. I wanted to sing, but it was secretly. I sang in the shower, my family had no idea. And the moment I decided to really put it out there and to say to the world, I want to sing, the world decided to support me in that. So it's been so beautiful, me, myself, and allowing the world to push my dreams even further beyond I ever thought imaginable. Modeling has come out of that. Acting, becoming a TV figure, I never thought that that was a pathway for me. I'm a nerd at heart. Cesar is just a writer and a reader who just can't write for 10 hours straight, deliver briefs, and earn a living that way. I didn't know Francia was coming to save me and give me color, and give me sequence, and give me really that energy to be myself without any fear, without any concern that it won't be accepted. Just really finding my mojo, and that is the Frecuencia. The Frecuencia is really finding what it is that moves me and doing it unapologetically over and over and over again. Frecuencia Francia also became its own TV show. It was sort of a Delulu idea I had of interviewing people on the streets. It's become a formal thing where I've had the opportunity to interview my idols in music. Sergio George, Ataca Sergio, Mark Anthony, Grupo Nietzsche, Grammy-nominated artists, Grammy winners here in Spain and all over. It's been such a beautiful opportunity to see what else is there when you give yourself the chance to ask. What do you want to do? And give yourself the chance to become a beginner and start again from scratch. So many beautiful things come from math. And lastly, I just want to leave you with the understanding that many people will have an idea of what it is that you should be doing and how you should conduct your life. But you are the CEO of your own life. You are the person who decides where you're headed, and there are no limits whatsoever. So give yourself a chance to explore what it is that you were interested in or curious as a child, and get ready for the ride of your lives. Buenas noches.